What is going on, guys? It is your man with the plan. It is SIEFE here, and hope you guys are enjoying your day, and hope you guys enjoyed your beta-filled weekend of free betas from Bungie and EA, where Battlefield Hardline and Destiny betas were given out like Christmas candy in July, and I got a chance to grab both of them, which a lot of people did. If you guys are enjoying the music, it's by Bay Drive Sound. Of course, the link will be in the description where you can get a hold of them, where they make some awesome music for the background of your videos or for anything else you want to do. If you want to be the next Lil Wayne or Barry Manilow, I mean, whatever you want to do, or the next NSYNC and annoy the shit out of me, whichever thing you want to do in life. But yeah, so over the weekend, a lot of people got the alpha beta for Destiny. A lot of people got the beta for Battlefield Hardline, and the Destiny beta alpha, or alpha beta, or whatever you want to call it, just a beta, was only for the weekend. Now the Battlefield Hardline still going on, of course, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun. I wanted to wait to do another video about my thoughts on the beta until I got the chance to really play it. They only let you get to like a rank 8 in the beta, which is rightfully so, because something tells me that this is going to carry over into the actual beta, which will be in July, which will be open to everyone who pre-ordered the game. Now, as far as I know, if you still go and pre-order the game now, you'll still be able to get in the beta, which I'm not even sure why it's even called a beta at that point. Just call it early release, because they're gonna let everyone play. I'm pretty sure it's only gonna be a limited number of maps. Like this right here is one of only 2 maps they let us play on, and you only got to play Crucible, which is pretty much like domination. And I really had a lot of fun, and as you can see, I've got one big thing in my hand, which is sometimes what I do when I play video games. Can't wait for the comments on that one. But it's really fun. They changed a lot of things from first-person shooters that I feel is really fun, and there's some stuff I wasn't impressed with, but then again, like I said, this is their first beta. They might be making a lot of changes. One of the things I thought was really cool is that this pistol that I'm using is actually a primary weapon, and the reason being is that you know, they decided to switch it up a little bit. Instead of making a pistol a really weak item that's a secondary, why not make it something pretty powerful like a shotgun, and you know, you get a 2-hit kill off of it, make it a precision weapon, and make it a primary weapon. And I think that was a good idea. I think it's something different. I think it's something cool to do. I mean, in real life, you get shot with a fucking cannon like that in your face, you're gonna die. And they decided to do that, and I thought that was really cool. And speaking of which, they did make a shotgun the secondary weapon in the game. So if you have an assault rifle, or this hand cannon as they call it, or a sniper rifle, you have the option to have a shotgun as a secondary, which is it could be a one-shot kill if you're close enough. And I thought that's really cool. I think it's really cool to have a shotgun as a secondary weapon. Of course, in real life, I don't know how you're gonna carry all that shit, but it's definitely different. It's definitely a change up, and that's definitely something I liked. One thing I wasn't really impressed with is the radar in this game, like up in the top left corner, your heads-up display or whatever, isn't very accurate. I wasn't a fan of it, and of course when you aim down sights it disappears. I'm not sure again if that's something that's a final product of the game, or they're gonna change that, but I wasn't really impressed with that as well. And, you know, there's still a lot of things that, you know, I'm trying to get used to, because I'm gonna be honest, I hate Halo, and, you know, let me just be perfectly clear. It's not because I think the game's stupid, it's not because I think the game is worthless, it's because I'm just not good at it. I'll admit it, I did not have the skill, and I still do not have the skill to play Halo multiplayer well at all, and for that reason I'm just not a fan of it. And there's a lot of people that I know that are really good at Halo. I mean, I know that MLG just let Halo back into their lineup as a competitive game for the MLG, and Halo is a really fun game for a lot of people. I'm just not good at it, and one of these things that I hate about it is all this weird moon jumping shit. I really fucking hate it. But in this game, it's toned down a little bit. It's not as ridiculous. It's a little ridiculous, but it's not as ridiculous. That's one thing I wasn't really impressed with. But like I said, the cons outweigh the pros, I think. And one thing I'm really happy that they did is that they didn't concentrate so much on the detailed graphics of the maps, and they concentrated more on the gameplay. I mean, the game, I never had any issues during the multiplayer. I didn't see any glitching, I didn't see anything like that. But at the same time, if you look around, the maps are detailed, but they're not extremely detailed, and I like that. A first-person shooter shouldn't be based on how sharp the graphics are, because when they waste so much time and power on the game and the engine doing that, it kind of makes the actual multiplayer gameplay of the thing actually suffer a little bit, which is where I think Battlefield 4 has been having so many issues, and sometimes Call of Duty does as well. But this game seems to have done really well. I mean, like I said, the details aren't bad, but they just focused enough on it to where you can worry more about playing the game and having fun, and that's what I think it should be about, you know. And I think, you know, bravo for Bungie for doing that. I think that's a great thing that they did. Now, as far as would you want to pre-order this game, I think you would. I mean, I think it'll be kind of cool. I mean, I'll tell you right now, I played the Battlefield Hardline beta, and I haven't put up any Battlefield Hardline footage, and there's a reason for it. Because as much as I complain about Call of Duty doing like a cut and paste job where they copy everything, Battlefield Hardline literally was a cut and paste job. I played the game, and literally it's the exact same game as Battlefield 4, except that you're cops and robbers instead of soldiers, but the graphics, the gameplay, the way of the gameplay, they didn't change or improve. It's just the same shit, and I played it, I got bored, I got irritated, and I stopped playing it. They changed a little bit of stuff in it, but nothing to where it was a completely different game. And I'm going to be honest with you, and people may not agree with me, but if they never would have released that beta, they probably would have sold more copies of this game coming out. You know, I really think Battlefield Hardline would have sold more copies when it released if they didn't do a beta, because I really thought it was going to be like Payday, and not many people played Payday, and I loved Payday, and I thought they were jumping on that bandwagon a little bit and kind of taking advantage of that type of concept, and they really didn't. And it's just it's stupid. I wasn't a fan of it. Now, I might be wrong, people may hate me, I don't care, but I just wasn't impressed. Now, Destiny, I think, is different, and I think I'm going to enjoy it, and I think I'm going to play this. I'm going to play Call of Duty Advanced Warfare as well, because I think that Sledgehammer Games spent 3 years making their game, and I think that they're going to have something really fun for us. But this game's definitely a lot different. There's a lot of different like enhancements and characteristics you can change about the game, and armor and stuff like that. And you have to be real careful and choose wisely, you know, where you're spending your currency in the game. So I think that makes it different, and I think that the gameplay itself makes it a little bit more unique. And I honestly think it's going to be a lot more fun. The beta, I don't know if they're going to change anything about it. They made it very limited in the alpha beta. For those of you who already played, I mean, everybody knows you only played on 2 maps, and you only played 1 game type. So I don't know what else they have in store for us, but I'll tell you what, I had a lot of fun playing on only 2 maps and only 1 game mode. I enjoyed myself the entire Friday, Saturday, and Sunday that I got to play it. I didn't get bored, and I had fun doing it. I think that says a lot, because I mean, if you're only playing 1 game mode and 2 maps and you enjoy it that much, I mean, there's a lot to look forward to. So, you know, let me know you guys' opinion on this, you know, on this game, if you guys have played it. If you guys haven't, I mean, if you haven't played, I know a lot of other YouTubers and gamers have been putting video out. You know, what's your opinion? What do you think? And if you've played it, what do you think? And if you could, just give this video a like. And don't forget, I know everybody's been messaging me, but yes, we are very close. We'll be giving away another PlayStation 4 at 10,000 subscribers, and we're already at like 9,200, so hopefully, maybe in the next week or so, we'll have another PlayStation 4 to give away. And, of course, that will be given away by ANSI, which makes some really awesome energy drinks, and they are providing that as well. And shout out to them for doing that. And hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Hope you guys share it with your friends. But if not, that's cool too. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy your day. Hope you guys enjoyed the beta if you got a chance to play it. And hope you guys enjoyed this video if you didn't get a chance to play it. And again, let me know in the comments what you guys think. So this is SIEFE signing out. Enjoy the music. Enjoy the rest of the video. Peace!
Enemy captured Zone C. You neutralized Zone C. You captured Zone B. Heavy ammo inbound. Heavy ammo available.